Throughout the year, I was sharing you paper presentation tips to you, but still, in the half yearly, you get less marks as expected. The same was in the pre-boards, and now it is the time you have your board in some upcoming days. My dear students, whichever thing you forget always in your answer presentation, let's understand that again today. Yes, my dear students, welcome on the platform Diksha Vedantu, and this is your SST faculty Tanvi Pauja. Today's session is going to be very important. Quick one, I'll not take much of your time, will not waste much of your time because I know how much time is crucial for you, particularly in SST when we have 19 chapters to study. See, this is how a topper's answer copy look like, and this is how your copy will look like in your board exam, because I know that all of you are going to be a topper, right? Particularly in SST, I'm sure about it. I don't know about maths. Is this something salt on the fire? Burn, sorry. Salt on your burn. So, okay, coming back to his topper answer sheet paper presentation tips, my dear student. If you studied everything and unable to write in a proper manner, I am pretty sure you're not going to get 100 marks, 80 on 80 particularly. But if you are someone, somewhere you missed one concept or something, but your presentation is very good, it can help you out, because it happens. Like we always say that, right? The thing only that is sold which is looking very good. Okay, like जो दिखता है वही बिकता है, if you heard about this statement particularly. So topper's answer sheet look like this. This will be the first page of your answer copy, which you will be filling it by your details. This is not important for your marks, but this thing are. Tip number 1, always read the question paper carefully. My dear student, 15 minutes you get before the exam is for reading the question paper, not looking at who is sitting beside me, in front of me, back at me. How much help will I get from him or her or not? Don't think about that. How to copy for MCQs 1, 2, 3, 4, and my God, don't do this in the 15 minutes. Before writing the exam, read the question paper carefully. This is very, very important, because when you read the question paper carefully, that 20 minutes you can save, particularly for solving the MCQs. You are reading it, you're sure about it, you mark it there only. Don't mark on the paper, mark on your mind, okay? You mark it there only. That means that your 1 minute in the exam, that 3-hour section is saved. So again, I will say that not only for MCQs, you can also figure out that, okay, this is the question, 3 pointers, these are the keywords I'm going to write, okay? Write it somewhere in the mind, it should not be dusted. This thing is very important. That is the reason I have write it. Use the reading time to read case-based question. Yes, students, because sometimes what happens, lengthy case-based questions, we have not that much of time in the last time when we are doing case-based question. We just see the questions and in hurry write whatever is required. No. I always say that, yes, read the questions first, but if you have time in the starting, you can read the case-based extract also nicely. So reading time is carefully to be taken as an important thing. Tip number 2, always write section wise. This was advisable every time, but this time this is mandatory to do it. We know that a question paper is divided into 4 sections now. Section A, history, geography, civics, economics. But by this time, not only the question paper will be divided, your answer sheet is also going to be divided. You have to divide your answer copy into 4 sections respectively given in the question paper. You cannot change the sequence, because exam copy is going to be strictly checked this time, okay? One more important thing, you cannot mix the question. It will not be applicable for evaluation. If you write the question of history in the section of geography, no one is going to give you marks. Okay, you have to be more like prepared in your mind before presenting the question paper this time. You appeared in science paper, there were 3 sections, your answer sheet divided into 3 sections. I know that one practice has been done, and if you made any mistake, we have to take the learning from that science paper. Right? What we earlier used to do, oh my God, question number 20, I don't know, I'll write it in the last and it goes in some another section, right? This time, this is not going to be done. If you apply for re-evaluation, no one is going to entertain you. Okay, so pay attention. Section A, history. All the questions need to be written. Ma'am, what if we don't know the answer? This is a problem. If you don't know the answer, question number 20, and if you are unable to recall it, unable to understand, don't sit and waste the time over there. Rather, leave the lines. Like if it is a 3-marker question, you know that two lines for introduction and then the 3 points. Leave the space for it, but write it. Do not leave the questions. One most important thing that like students are repeatedly doing this mistake, leaving the question, not attempting the question, and that's a blunder. Okay, my words are harsh today, but this will help you in exams. Okay, so do not leave the question, do not mix the question in another section. Then you will sit and cry if you did this. Manage time well. By my dear students, you have to. Like, don't stuck into one single question that you usually do. This MCQ, oh my God, stuck 5 minutes, 10 minutes thinking, seeing here and there, whom to ask, how to ask, seeing the examiner. Don't do that. You will not even remember that examiner the another day. Okay, so go with this, follow this. Like, it is hard. Don't give pressure in your mind. Oh my God, 1 minute is up, now I need to move. So little change in the time is acceptable. It's natural, but pay attention that try to solve 1 marker in 1 minute. The time we can use before, right? 2 marker for 3 to 4 minutes, go for 3 marker 5 to 6 minutes, 5 marker for 8 to 9 minutes, and this can only come if you have practiced throughout the year. I was like saying throughout the year, 2 questions a day makes you perfect in SST. Students, if you have done it, you are going to rock your exams. Just take a breath. And if I am making you more nervous, my dear students, we need more energy. This is last 3 to 4 days before the exam. We have to do it. Okay, so manage the time properly for all the questions. Do not spend so much time on it and stick to the word limits. That's crucial. We always say that you try to follow it, but it happens sometimes you are unable to follow it. Do not write less than required or more than required. The statement, hear it again, not less than required, not more than required, because what happens sometimes we know everything from that section and we think that if we will write everything, the examiner will be impressed. No, they are not. They don't know you personally. Okay, they'll just check the keywords and see that, oh my God, 2-page question paper answer not required, 2.5 marks out of 3. Why? Because you have overwritten it. So follow this. I'll tell you for a 2-marker question, 2 points, 20 words, 1 point. So complete answer should mean 40 words. Again, 2 marker, 40 words. 3 marker, 60 words, 5 marker, 120 words, and one mistake that you are going to do is in case-based questions, because you have the extract. You don't know the answer sometimes. You will see, oh my God, 2 marker question, I'll lose the marks. Let me write this paragraph from the case-based extract. No. In the case-based extract also, word limit is given, which is already like explained to you in the general instructions, and that is how many words? 100 words. How many words? 100 words. Yes, either it is a 2 marker, 1 marker, whatever it is, 100 words is the word limit for case-based questions. Do not write the complete extract. It will not give you good marks or a good impression in front of your examiner. Okay, tip number 4, very, very important. Next is use headings and subheadings. This is very good. Like, there are people who write the points, exact points, like there is a question, what are the various ways which we can adopt to prevent soil erosion caused due to natural factors? So we know that there are certain, what we can say, measures. But what we do not give a proper heading to the point, rather just point number 1 and we start explaining it. I would suggest to start with the heading, like first point is counter plowing, then dash, after dash explain what is counter plowing. Next is terrace farming, strip cropping, shelter bills. Teacher will not even read your points after seeing these points. They will be quite impressive. Right? Getting my point? So use headings, use subheadings, use underlines. Whenever you are having a question based upon differences, stretch a line in between and write valid points with valid differences. Okay? Get it? Very good. Answer in points, not paragraphs. We are saying it throughout the year and you are writing it throughout the year, making the same mistake again and again. Why? What is your obsession with writing the answers in paragraphs? I don't know. Don't do this, students. Break the points. If you are unable to understand how to break the points, 2 line, change the point. Whenever you find that something different is coming, next line. Okay, differentiate your points, write in points. Don't write like this, write like this. Get it? Follow introduction, points and conclusion rule. Yes, this is very important. IPC rule. IPC ki dhara, not that one. Okay. IPC rule, introduction, points, conclusion. How to do this? Let me tell you. For example, you have a question for 2 marks. How many marks? 2 marks. Okay. I would suggest go with intro. Point number 1, point number 2. If you want conclusion, right, then you can write, or else 2 marker, leave it. Focus more on 3 markers, right? In 3 markers again, like question is asked, what are the steps taken to conserve soil erosion? So do not write it directly. Number 1, counterplying. Number 2, terrace farming. Don't do this. Rather write a short intro that the following steps are taken to prevent what? Soil erosion. Then point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. So when there is a 3 marker question, intro, 1, 2, 3, conclusion. Okay, conclude your answer in a good manner. Same is with 5 marker. Okay, intro, IPC, points, conclusion. How many points? 5 points. All these 5 points should be different from each other because examiner is not Beukoof. He or she knows everything, right? So don't make the person fool by repeating your points. They just judge it. They just reduce your marks. Okay, so this was tip number 7. Next is tip number 8. Use NCERT keywords and highlight them. All the time I was saying this. Use NCERT keywords. There is no definition for keywords. There is no definition. I can't explain you in words what keywords mean, but you can understand it by reading. Whenever you are reading the chapter, understand what keywords are. Okay, for example, there is a question that what is the potential that tertiary sector is improving day by day. So it could be increased through tourism or regional craft industry. So what is the keyword? Tourism and regional craft industry. Underline it. A study by Planning Commission says that tourism alone can be, like if it can be improved, it can add the employment to 35 lakhs. So additional employment is a keyword here. Okay, getting my point? So highlight the keywords because whenever examiner will see the highlighted words, okay, check it. Next is map work, use symbol. Now students, map work is a free 5 marks. Free, literally free 5 marks if you practice it well. I say that only 2 hours is enough for this 5 marks. If you are doing this practice on 6th of March early in the morning, right, sitting with the map work, completing it throughout, then it is going to work. But what happens? Sometimes it happens, you know the map work, but your method of marking is wrong. Yes, a blunder mistake, silly mistake, what we call in maths, you do na x equals to 15 wala. So, my dear students, what happened now? Sometimes you mark it so random that okay, there is a place here, I do this and arrow it like this, right? There is a place here. See, will it look good? No, that doesn't look good. If you are marking like this in a map, it do not look good. Rather, what you can do is use this symbol method. Choose certain symbols, like the answer to the first question is Chauri Chaura and you have to mark it in Uttar Pradesh. You here in this space of map, okay, in this space of map, write first, make a star because you are going to make the star in the Chauri Chaura place and write here Chauri Chaura. Right here, Chauri Chaura. Where you have to write? In the space around the map, not within the map. Rather use the symbol here. You can use different symbols like triangle, rectangle, square, etc. Okay, to differentiate your answers. Okay, always use pen while marking in the map. I'll suggest that. Okay, you can use blue pen. Blue pen is good. go with ball blue pen. No any other sketch color pen needed, as it is not even allowed in the CBSE board. Okay, so this is the most important thing. Your map work practice should be furnished very nicely and follow the step which I just shared with you. Okay, and I hope you are going to do that. Most important thing, ma'am, SST is the lengthiest paper we know. We have so much to write and we do not get time to recheck it, and I know this is a mistake because sometimes what happened, we made a mistake in writing the sequence of the question. Okay, we put wrong question number, blunder mistake. We forget to write any MCQ, right? Just after question number 5, we moved to question number 7. These are the mistakes which are oftenly done by students. Missing the question number, writing wrong question number, right? So how to improve that? Okay, how to correct that? The last 15 minutes should be your checking time. Recheck your answer copy. What you have to recheck in your copy is not reading the complete answers. First, take out the question paper, take out your copy, see. First check I have written all the questions or not. Okay, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, see the sequence you have written or not. If anyone is missing, then you have to see it. After that, check that in question number 1 you have written the question 1 answer only, right? You should see that the question and the answer number is same in your copy. This is the second thing you have to check. At the last, when you have time, now see the map work once again, recheck it. And the last time to check all the keywords. While checking the keywords, if you somehow missed highlighting the keywords, you can use that time too. Close your copy and relax. Okay, and we are done with our SST exam very nicely. You might be hoping that, ma'am, hope we can do. You will do it, my dear students. You are going to do this. Just comment right now, ma'am. We are going to follow all the instructions as you discussed. Okay, so I'll be confident enough that my students are getting benefit of my videos. So this was all about for today's session, my dear students. I have something for you, and that is a PDF. That PDF contains mind maps of all the chapters, and I will say crazy mind maps of all the chapter plus map work. Okay, you can use this PDF for last minute revision. Last minute revision, I would say the last night revision or early morning revision before the exam. For this PDF, you just need to go to the link given in description or the link below this particular YouTube video at Diksha Vedantu. You will get this format in your phone, enter the mobile number, you'll get the OTP, and so you can, this is how you can avail this PDF. Okay, get it? Along with that, I need to share you one very important thing. Recently, we got the result of JEE Mains, and Diksha Vedantu students have performed very good. You can see the faces of toppers right here, so that you can also assume your faces right here by the next time. So work hard, my dear students, if you want to perform like them. They are also the ordinary students, just with extraordinary strategy and skills in studies. Okay, and we are also having that. You can have a look at all the students performed very nice. Like 17 students performed more than, got more than 99% percentile. That's a very good result at the Diksha Vedantu campuses. Okay, you guys can also join that. I'm hopeful that this throughout video was very helpful for you, and you are going to follow all my instructions. Goodbye for now. We'll meet in the next video.